y'all. It's Barb City, where it be hella mother effing litty. Let's get into it. Before we do, as always, remember when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunt out. Thank you to everybody that continues to go on over to Facebook and follow Barb City there. You are very much appreciated. Please remember we are on Twitter and Instagram as well. Do not follow my Twitter impasta. Make sure you are following the real Barb City and make sure that you see my logo, okay? Now, I also wanted to say I was supposed to be doing a content overload, but fortunately, I am one of the Barb channels that participated in the Barb Blackout. So some of my content is a little bit late. Bear with me, y'all, and let's go on ahead and get into the first set of topics, starting with Sexyy Red. So Sexyy Red announced that she will be going on tour, you guys. Yes, this girl has not even been doing her thing for like 2 years, and she's already going on tour. Let me know what you guys feel about that. Let me know if you guys will be, going to the tour in your state. One thing that I wanted to point out about this is Sexyy Red is touring before Bachiana, you guys. Ice Spice is touring before Barb City. Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla have started their tour. So this is not looking good for Bachiana, in my opinion. And I know that's for another video, but I just had to point out the fact that Sexyy Red, of all people, is going on tour before Cardi B herself, okay? With that being said, let's go on ahead and move forward into Bachiana. Now, I do have a few things that I want to discuss as far as she goes, so bear with me. Like I said, content overload. So, Botsy B was accepting an award from Jason Lee. Yes, Jason Lee, of all people. And she decided to not only take that time to respond to Bia, but she also wants people to stop talking about her husband cheating on her consistently and acting like a bed bug. So here is what's being reported. Cardi B accepted the Inspiration Award at Hollywood Unlocked Impact Awards. She says that female rappers have it harder than any other genre. She also wants people to shut up about her husband because she makes more money than all the ends y'all are effing. Is she speaking facts? So you guys, let me know how you guys feel about that. In my opinion, it's like my body is a temple, right? I would rather have the respect and love from my husband, the honesty and things like that. And him having money nor me having money would change that. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but at the end of the day, she is teaching her fans that as long as her man or as long as she has money, they can continue to step out and disrespect not only the marriage, but their children as well. Here were some of the comments. What does money have to do with her being disrespected over and over? Money can't buy morals or excuses for the embarrassment. One more person said, responding to Bia in a speech is a new low in female rap. Pick up a mother effing pen. So another thing that I wanted to point out is Botsy B are telling people to, mind their business when it comes to her husband. But then she's making posts like this on her Instagram story. It says, I grew up poor, but with so much love from my mom and my dad's side of the family. I will not accept nothing less for my children. I will not accept fake love for my kids. My family is enough. So she's clearly saying that Offset's family does not love and treat her kids the way she feels like they should. So it's like, we're not supposed to have an opinion on this either, right? But you're posting it to your Instagram story, letting the world know what's going on. just like you did when you went live crying on your bathroom floor about Offset cheating. It's like, if you want things to stay behind the scenes and you don't want people to talk about these things, then maybe you should shut up, and maybe your husband should stop being a bed bug, going from bed to bed to bed, knowing that it is going to reach the public. Now, the next topic about Barb City that we're going to get into is the fact that she was doing her show at the BET, I think, and they were messing up something, her sounds, her pyro, whatever, and she decided to not only say something about it during her show, but she did call the people that were in charge of those things the N-word. And of course, the internet was not here for it. Check it out.
Y'all messing up my pyros. The fan is off. Y'all messing up my music. Fuck am I paying y'all pussy niggas for? What am I paying y'all niggas for? Turn my fucking fan on, bitch. Let's go.
So first of all, Barb City, you are not doing a good job hiding that belly check. And I believe that's the real reason why you don't want people talking about your baby daddy, because you about to make him your baby daddy yet again after he done been up in all these girls' beds and things like that.
Clock it. Clock it.
Anyways, let me stay on topic, you guys. Here were some of the comments as far as that video goes. She's a white Dominican calling her black employees N-words. Mind you, a Mexican calling her team N's is nasty. The fact that she is allowed to use racial slurs against black people and there's no uproar from the community. My black people, it's time to really take our power back. What the F am I paying y'all N's for is crazy. Y'all see how Cardi can lash out and nobody bats an eye? But let the unicorn lady do this. They gonna say she's unprofessional. Oh, this double standard is so funny to me. And one more person said, other celebs have done this as well. Remember Beyonce saying somebody is getting fired and MJ went off when they messed up his set. So let's not act like this is new. Now, I do have opinion on this, but I'm gonna read these first two things and then I'm gonna give my opinion, okay? Milagro Grams tweeted, I understand that people have families to feed, but I wished we lived in a better world because no one should ever be disrespected like this in the workplace environment / at all. The principle isn't exclusive to less glamorous positions, celebrities included, and Barb City, of course, she always does this. She responded to Milagro and said, girl, shut up. When you do a show, you don't pay after you pay before. I paid $350,000 up front. The least they can do is get my pyro ready and turn the fans on because guess what? At the end of the day, that money is not returnable, refundable. Don't half-A my show because you comfortable when I definitely don't half-A when it comes to paying. Don't tell me how to talk to anybody when you the same that talk about my kids or about my kids and people's parents. Okay, so let's be very clear. There's two things that I want to say about this. The first thing is the part where she says right here, bringing up people's parents for no reason. Barb City, you are projecting, ma'am. Okay, Milagro never did that. That was you. That was you telling your fans to go dig up their parents. That was you telling someone to go dig up their baby. Like, we all remember very clear. Stop trying to put these lies on Milagro. Milagro never said that. She might have said something about your kids, right? But you talk about people's kids all the time. Not only do you talk about people's kids, like I said, you talk about people's family members all the mother effing time, especially parents. And you've said to your own fans when they had something to say about your music to go dig up their mom that just passed away. Let's be very clear. the next thing that I wanted to say about this is, if I paid $350,000 up front for something to go correctly, I'm going to need it to go correctly. Now, I'm not saying that her calling her employees or whoever the N word was okay, because it's not. It's not okay. She's not, in my opinion. But again, why did I block out the word black? Y'all know what I meant. Anyway, again, like I said, though, $350,000, that's a lot of money. And if I'm paying you for something to go this way, that's how it's going to go. Period. That's my opinion. Y'all might not agree with it, but I said what the F I said. And now, let's go on ahead and move forward into Ice Chip. Okay, so Ice Chip is being called out not only for taking Nicki's flow, taking Nicki's style and everything else. Now she done debuted Nicki's whole entire hairstyle. Now this isn't just any hairstyle. This is Nicki Minaj's very much iconic hairstyle. Okay, I believe it might belong to Roman, if I'm not wrong. But anyways, as y'all can see here in these pictures, Ice Spice is literally doing every single thing she can to pander to Nicki Minaj and the Barbs, whether it's positive or negative. But the one thing she's not doing is clearly clearing up those text messages. Yes, I did see the clip of the interview she did, but not once did she say that the messages were real or fake. So again, why are you taking Nicki's flow, her style, her hair, like her hairstyle, everything, but you don't like her? That's what doesn't make sense to me. So anyways, this is how she looked last night on the carpet for BET, right? And someone said Ice Spice stole one of Nicki's wigs, got it refurbished, and sprayed a lot of spritz on it as she attended the 2024 BET Awards at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles, California, wearing a ruffled curtain from Dollar General. So you guys, obviously people are not feeling what Ice Spice is doing. They're like, Nicki Minaj helped you so much in your career, and this is how you're going to repay her. But at the end of the day, this is what all the girls do. This is nothing new at all. They get the feature, the collab, whatever, and then they completely turn on Nicki Minaj, and then the general public starts blaming the queen. We see it every mother effing time. But anyways, you guys, before Barb City mother effing blooper rolls get to rolling, child, let me add some razzle dazzle onto the show. Okay, so not only are we going to run some of Nicki Minaj's stats, but we're also going to get into what Kanye West had to say about the song Monster that he did with Nicki Minaj. Like, he literally praised the queen, in my opinion. Check this out. Oh, sorry. And I'm not starting over, okay? Check this out.
Memorable things about my beautiful dark twisted fantasy was Nicki Minaj and the fact that she kicked my ass on my song, on one of the best albums, the best album. I'm just saying.
See, Kanye, you was trying to be funny when Nicki Minaj didn't want to put out new body because she said that ship has sailed. But look at you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud for you telling the truth and letting it be known what we already knew. Nicki Minaj washed you up on Monster, child. So now we got to give Kanye West his flowers for keeping it real.
Just give a bitch her roses, though. I mean,
you know I love
just
you,
give
man.
a bitch her roses, though. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
Anyways, let's go on ahead and run the queen's mother effing stats. Nicki Minaj officially wins Female Rapper of the Year at the 2024 BET Awards. And Nicki Minaj has not even attended the awards in 6 years. I believe it's been 6 years, and she's still winning awards out of all the rap girls. And with that, It says Nicki Minaj wins Best Female Hip Hop at the BET Awards for a record extending 8 times. So again, she has won this award 8 times. It has not attended the BET Awards in years because, hey, they are not for the culture. Let's be very clear. Nicki Minaj breaks the record for the most wins in the hip hop category, male or female, in the BET Awards history 8. Nicki Minaj is the only female rapper to win at the 2024 BET Awards, and that's after they had all of the female rappers perform. Nicki Minaj is the only artist in history to reach #1 on every single Billboard chart. And just one more. Despite new releases, Nicki Minaj's Peak Friday 2 remains the biggest album debut by a female rapper on Spotify USA, debuting with 28,215,919 streams in its first day on Spotify. It's the biggest debut for a rap album by a female rapper in Spotify mother effing history. And with all of that being said, thank you so much for enjoying Barb City mother effing blooper rolls, because I am not starting this video over. Like I said in the beginning, I have so much content to put out for y'all. And with that being said, I love you guys so much. Thanks.